What's going on, fellas? Joe Cold, MAH, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and let's hope I don't get a blue screen. So we're with Mr. Red White of Blue Corp, and we have a few questions to ask him. Let's start with Blue Corp. Okay, so what kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Miss May said it was like a detective agency, kind of, sort of, information gathering, I think she put it as. Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. Like what kinds? We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? So basically, Facebook of the past, basically. When did this game come out? Like 2004 or something? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Wow, I never would have guessed. He's all purpley, too. Speaking of which, I was actually thinking of that in the interval between when I recorded the previous episode and this one, is, he also looks exactly like the guy that, killed Mia in the cutscene at the beginning, so, we have some pretty strong evidence that this guy's the killer. Okay. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course, and it fits his name, Red, White, Blue. Fantabulistic, is it not? Sure. Okay, let's ask about Miss May. I don't know if it's me or Maya we're asking about. Miss May is an employee of this is Phoenix asking. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Who is? Correct. She was my secretariat. Which one of them? What a shock it was to hear what she has done. Oh, so it's referring to Maya, so he's still blaming her. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Oh, Miss May, not Maya. Crap, no, I was thinking Faye. Faye, May, god damn it. And the fact that May and Maya, okay. Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. Oh no. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. What does ineffable mean? I actually don't know that. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat, kinda. So let's ask about the night of the murder. So on the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Yeah, you need to know for this. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. God, what? See, what? That's from a song, isn't it? Isn't it a Bob Marley song? I don't know. Anyway. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. Yeah, he's screwed now, ... No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. He's stonewalling us. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Actually, let's do that. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Here is a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? That is a very good question. He should have seen the same thing as April May, if he was there, which he wasn't. He was killing her. Oh ho ho! The police! The courts, what about them? To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Okay, so the painting, that option appeared. So the painting, since it was in, what's-his-face's office, there's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before, or when did you get it? I'm not gonna say it's gorgeous. I'll say, when did you get it? When did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. Of course he did. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? That is a good question. Mr. Wrong, was it? Mr. Right, thank you very much. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Worth noting, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for Antony Grodyburger. So he's probably referring to, what's-his-face. I actually don't know what his name was. It wasn't Grodyburger, though. See, what? Is he knocking me out? He punched me. That is assault. We're gonna have to take him to court for that. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Is he Canadian or something? Charge me with assault. Yes, I will, actually. Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. Yeah, fuck you. What? Even my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. Oh no, this guy's a slime ball, so you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension, you mean? You came here from Grodyburgers, I presume? Grossberg, that's what his name, Grossberg. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. He probably stole it for all we know. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live purely for personal profit. Well, Grossberg does have a shit ton of money. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Oh boy, so we have no more talking options. Hopefully we can examine still. Let's examine the painting, I suppose. This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? That's a good question. It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. That it is not. So we can also examine this potted plant, or is it the window? It's probably the window. Let's just stick it there and see. So this is the top floor of a 20-story building. Okay, it's the window. The view is quite presidential, so we're super high up. Okay, so we can examine his desk as well, it looks like. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. It is solid gold, it looks like, and is being held up by headless guys. Okay. What about the trophy case? And then probably the Atlas Shrugged thing. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up, best participation. What the fuck does that mean? Judge's Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. What the fuck are these? The word judges and special kind of stand out. Probably strong-arm them into giving him something. Probably. Okay, so, and then we have this Atlas Shrugged thing. That'll be the last thing we do here. So, a statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Oh, is it? So, Mr. White is Atlas, basically. I thought we already had a game where Atlas was the bad guy. Okay, so I think that's all we can really do here. So he said to go to the Grossberg law offices, so let's do that. So Grossberg is here. ... Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Should we get his attention? Maybe I should clear my throat. Oh god. Jumping Josephat! God. Oh, you! God. What's wrong? He looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. See, his painting got stolen probably. I'm not senile yet! I was just thinking about this whole mess. Well, something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Yes, indeed. So, let's talk to him. So, we can either talk about today's trial, your refusal, or Mr. White. We'll start from the top. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Oh, we didn't see him there. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Probably because he refused, Really, what was that? Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. God, I need to see, I can't remember the voice from that one Zelda game, the CDI one, my boy! God, that's not too dissimilar from what I'm doing already, but, okay. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Okay, so your refusal. Let's ask about, that. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know, since I'm her lawyer now. A right, Mr. Wright. God, right. No, I'm sorry, it's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. God. He does seem troubled about something, so he needs time to think about it. I'm sorry to have a feeling I know what it is. I don't, but, Mr. White, that's about that. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. See, we should probably ask him about the painting again. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Is it the painting? Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy! You see, it's just, all of them. See, let's save state here, actually. Anyway, that big painting, we'll start with that one. See, Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with, and now it's gone, of course. And then Mr. White said, well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. ... So, you noticed. Well, I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? I don't know. Yes, and I know what it is. Your lover, he's blackmailing you, or he's giving you information. I'm guessing the first two are the most likely, since he's a sort of quote-unquote information business thing. Let's go with the first one. He's giving you information. You're his client, aren't you? He's giving you information. What's that? No! You've been protecting him all along. You protect him because you need his services. ... You gave him that painting in exchange for some valuable information, didn't you? Didn't he? Utterly ridiculous! Me, his client, I would never willingly deal with that man. Never! See, we should probably ask about the photos, shouldn't we? Huh? Did I get it wrong? I probably did. See, well, that's what save states are for, right? Oh, well, I'll save another one at this point, and then also load one. So, okay, well, that was the wrong state. Oh, crap. Okay, load for this is, okay, let's see. It's just, that photo of Mr. White. Let's talk about that one. So, that photo of Mr. White. Why would you have his photo, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, well, it's been a long time since then. A long time ago? Are we talking about the DL6 incident? I'm sorry, but I think not. What the hell is that? There is a plane flying over. I think you still have ties to Mr. White, even today. Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection could I possibly have to an individual such as he? It's pretty straightforward, actually. You go drinking and the emulator crashed, so I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I decided to start back at the save state, and I decided to ask why wouldn't you defend Maya, because I'm guessing these probably all have, just a different chain of dialogue to get to the same place. Let's ask why wouldn't you defend Maya. So, I thought it was strange. Here was Maya, your own apprentice's little sister, in desperate need, accused of killing her own sister, no less, and you wouldn't take the case. I finally realized why. He has a connection to Red White. You and Red White are connected. He's your boss blackmailing you, or your lover. So they all have, the ridiculous one and a couple of plausible. And let's say he's blackmailing you. So Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? Exclamation point. I don't know what you're talking about. So that struck him. So, Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? One you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it. Today. Okay. So this is the same sort of lines, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll come back when I get somewhere new. Okay, I'm back. I missed a line. I didn't realize it was different from before. It was Phoenix saying, tell me what happened to him. This is where things start to deviate. So, we didn't get to the same options as before. So Grossberg says, Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. So, yeah, okay, this is important. 15 years? All because of the DO6 incident, as you may have guessed. So that's the photos. The name on the back of those photographs. Thank you, Phoenix. As you suspected, I cannot stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. So we're gonna have to figure that out. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy! Okay. But arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. Even on me? See, he owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Wait, he owns attorneys. Does he probably has a connection to Edgeworth. Especially since Edgeworth is fairly popular. What? They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay, we have two more questions. We'll ask those and we'll end it. The DL6 incident and the reason for blackmail. So, what is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. That's gonna be me and Maya's, mother. So, a medium. Her name was Misty Fay, so yes, it is. Fay. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed, so she accused the innocent man, Red White. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day, it is indeed. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. So, we learned something about the DL6 incident. The reason for blackmail. I can't click on it. Well, why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The Deal 6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. Okay? They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. That's gonna be Red White. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. So, and then he probably leaked it to the press. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out, which is Grossberg himself. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. So, in order to, he's blackmailing him in exchange for not turning him over to the police, you know, as the one who talked. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Okay, so that's the Fanco Law Office. Huh. We should probably go back there in the next video. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, so that's all we can do here. Alright, well, in that case, see, we have an option to examine, but I doubt we'll find anything since we already examined this area. Yeah, there's nothing there. So let's move to the Fanco Law offices in that case and see. Okay, it's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. That seems decent. Okay, there's an option to examine, which I think I'll take that up. So, well, let's just click on it now. We'll start examining things in the next video. For now, I am MAH, and I am out.